Previously on the Fortress of Solitude.
I uncovered a pair of extraordinary historical documents.
What could these strange objects be? What historical significance do they hold? Stay tuned! It's time to get lonely!
Good evening and welcome back to the Fortress of Solitude. In this week's episode I promised to tell you a little bit more about those singular, mysterious items that I found in my ductwork last week, and I will do so, but before I do so it's necessary to provide you with some kind of historical context for this matter. In fact, it's necessary to go back 1,000 years, to the Viking landing at Lanzo Meadow in Newfoundland in the year 1000 AD. Leif Erikson and his settlers traveled. I was familiar with most of such and I was sure that anything could lead back to these early causes, and sometime afterwards when we thought more of this, it would be best to periodic charge. Oscar Wilde. Now, Oscar Wilde was actually the grandson of the Queen of Bohemia, and in their time together, they used to travel all across Europe, finding great pieces of... The First International Symposium on the Original Life on Earth. One great concept of atmospheres, which is where exactly the term Bohemian Rhapsody comes from. The changes I noted were taking place periodically, which clear suggestion that number and order of the daily I was familiar with such a Yes! And this, of course, brings us to the present day, and to the objects which I'm about to describe, these historic objects, these artifacts of great interest, which I'm going to tell you about right now. But first I have to confess to a little bit of superstitious fear. I know that as a logical and modern, rational person...
Jack London himself also, who wrote Prayer the Foundation, relying upon Bulfinch's mythology. We, of course...
I have to admit this past week has been very strange. There have been curious lights, strange noises, rumblings in the deep. Things have moved that ought not to move, and it's as though the very centipedes and daddy longlegs that creep in the corners of the Fortress of Solitude have waxed crafty and oh my God.
What are you? My God, what is that? Will the floating orb of death conquer the Fortress of Solitude, or will freedom and triviality prevail?
Hello? Anyone? Where am I?